Leonard, Louisiana, located in Houma, west of New Orleans, is a state-of-the-art service and repair center, providing low, medium, and high voltage, motor, generator, control, and pump solutions to a wide variety of energy, process, marine, and industrial markets worldwide. Strategically located along the Gulf Coast, near major cities, interstates, and ports, and our Houston facility, Leonard's Houma, Louisiana location is an ISO certified and ESA accredited facility comprising over 70,000 square feet of Class A space in 6 buildings on 7 acres, including a new dedicated climate-controlled asset storage warehouse for any type of equipment, spare parts, accessories, and components. As with all Leonard locations, our Louisiana facility is precisely organized into dedicated, job-specific cells and departments to optimize performance and operational efficiencies at every step throughout the production and management process. To achieve the highest levels of quality and reliability of our work, we utilize leading-edge service and repair technologies and top-of-the-line equipment to ensure we deliver improved uptime and world-class results for our customers. All work is conducted by highly trained expert technicians and is overseen by a team of senior operations and project managers that are in constant contact with you throughout your project. Once a piece of equipment is delivered, it is brought to our dedicated generator or motor teardown area, where it and all of its key components are photographed and disassembled, including stators, rotors, rectifiers, exciters, bearing housing, end bells, and more. We then do a mechanical fit inspection of everything that comes in contact with the bearing to verify that all component measurements are in tolerance. This enables us to accurately determine the extent of repairs needed during the electrical testing phase and includes the journal on the shaft, housing on end bells, couplings, shaft path, and runouts on shaft extensions and the rotor body. All wound components are then steam cleaned in our dedicated cleaning area to remove all contaminants using a high temperature, low pressure cleaner with non-caustic soap. The wound components are then baked out to remove all moisture at the correct temperature for each insulation class, which ensures optimal testing conditions. Once all wound components have cooled, they undergo extensive electrical testing to analyze the integrity of the winding and insulation systems. These tests are fully documented and include high potential, surge, insulation resistance, resistance imbalance, voltage drop, and others. For high voltage equipment, we also conduct partial discharge testing. The results of these tests are critical because they identify whether or not there is any damage to the wound components and what service is required to achieve good as new condition, either a full rewind or less complex reconditioning. Wound components that fail electrical testing require a rewind. When a wound component fails an electrical test and requires a rewind, a stator core loss test is conducted to check the integrity of the laminations, unless it is a DC stator where no test is required. The stator is then brought to our burnout oven to burn out all the resin that insulates the windings. Our burnout oven is exactly calibrated for accurate pre-repair testing and ensures clean equipment before any repairs are started. Once completed, our trained winders can easily remove the windings from the core and then reverse engineer the windings for optimal performance. During the burnout process, our winders collect a range of critical data to ensure an exact duplication, including counting the winding groups and turns in each group, measuring each wire, and identifying the type of insulation on the magnetic wire on the windings. This data is then compared to Leonard's proprietary database of technical winding information and OEM specifications to ensure an exact, high-quality replacement is produced. Depending how complex the winding requirement is, we may also undertake a separate engineering verification process to ensure the highest level of winding precision. To remove any lingering debris and contaminant residue from the burnout process before the rewind begins, the stator is then thoroughly cleaned with non-aggressive blasting media. For AC equipment, we conduct another core loss test on the stator and compare it to pre-burnout results to confirm the integrity of the laminations. The equipment is then ready for the rewind process and is delivered to our dedicated, clean, air-filtered, and climate-controlled winding room that is outfitted with top-of-the-line equipment, including rotating field rewinding machines, manual random wound machines, and dedicated winding stations, where we insulate the stator slots and coils, clean and paint the laminations, insert the coils into the stator, make the electrical connection on the coils, and attach the leads to connection points. Depending if it is a form or random wound winding, we utilize different processes and techniques to achieve the highest level of equipment performance. Once the stator is rewound, we conduct another round of electrical testing to confirm the integrity of the new winding. Once rewinding is completed, we insulate the wound components. To ensure optimal reliability, Leonard utilizes two types of insulation systems, depending on the type of equipment. For form wound components, we utilize an 8-foot Imprex Global VPI system, featuring high-grade, Class H, solventless epoxy resin for superior penetration, sealing, bonding, chemical resistance, and heat transfer. The components are dipped and then baked multiple times to cure the resin for long-term electrical performance. For random wound and other components that do not require VPI, we dip the equipment into our high-performance 10-foot atmospheric pressure dip tank, then bake and repeat multiple times as well. After the insulation and baking processes, we then clean all mechanical fits and all rotating components are reassembled. To ensure there will be no vibration that impacts performance and reliability in operation, every rotor is dynamically balanced using state-of-the-art technologies and operated by highly experienced, factory-trained technicians. Leonard balances all rotors to half of G 2.5, just below turbine-grade specifications, resulting in better-than-new tolerances. During testing, we document vibration at 5 separate points before releasing to the next phase of production. Once balancing and tolerances are achieved, we reassemble the complete unit with all primary components, such as the stator, rotor, rectifier, exciter, bearing housing and bearings, end bells, and more. Load testing is one of the most important phases in the production repair process, and Leonard utilizes leading-edge technologies to enable you to achieve peak motor and generator performance, reliability, and uptime. Our primary load test stand is custom built to handle the wide array of equipment we service and features a T-slotted plate that is grouted to a thick, rubber-padded engineering slab, which ensures pinpoint accuracy by preventing any spikes on the data acquisition system that could be caused by unrelated work in the rest of the building. The stand is optimized for AC motors up to 2,500 horsepower, DC motors up to 3,000 horsepower, and generators up to 20 megawatts. And features a 2,500 horsepower variable frequency regeneration drive system. Built for heavy equipment, the stand is rugged and durable and easily accommodates large vertical motors and generators on our own custom-built high-strength derricks. Advanced data acquisition systems monitor 5 points of vibration, up to 32 stator resistive temperature devices, all bearing resistive temperature devices, amperages, and voltages. And to enable you to view your equipment testing from anywhere at any time, we provide a real-time web-based video feed system utilizing 4 high-resolution cameras with zoom-in and zoom-out capabilities. We also have a dedicated generator test stand to accommodate volume and rush projects. The stand is capable of monitoring all 3 phases of line voltage, as well as exciter voltage, amperage, and permanent magnet generator output. Load testing on each stand is handled by our staff of highly trained technicians who are available to work directly with customers to conduct critical industry certification testing. Many times, servicing and repairing equipment to good as new condition requires us to machine certain components such as shafts and shaft extensions, bearing journals, faces and housings, coupling fits, end bells and hubs, custom base conversions, and resize impellers. We also fabricate new materials, including blowers, junction boxes, custom enclosures and panels, bearing housings, couplings, and specialty bolts, pins, and flanges. To ensure the highest quality of workmanship, our expert technicians utilize only top-of-the-line equipment, calibrated to deliver performance and reliability. Once load testing is complete, the equipment is painted in our environmentally friendly paint booth, color matched to your company's exact specifications and suitable to withstand even the harshest conditions. After any remaining components have been final assembled, such as covers, couplings, and other accessories and components, we securely wrap and package the equipment for shipping to your location. Motor and generators that pass initial electrical testing are typically designated a recon, where the equipment only needs to be reconditioned to good as new condition and not otherwise repaired. Recons follow many of the same processes as rewinds, including baking out the moisture from the components, dipping the wound components in insulation resin, reassembling and cleaning, dynamic balancing and load testing, painting, and shipping. As a full service and repair solutions company, Ward Leonard's Louisiana facility offers you the ability to outsource the storage and maintenance of your spare equipment and parts in our new, dedicated, climate-controlled, clean storage warehouse. We provide short and long-term storage solutions and a wide range of asset management programs to ensure the reliability of your equipment when you need it the most, including scheduled shaft rotation and measuring of windings with reporting. Your equipment is always available 24/7 for immediate and emergency delivery. For those customers that don't have the time or resources to handle on-site and emergency service and repair, Ward Leonard's experienced, highly trained technicians are ready to go, 24/7, anytime, anywhere, worldwide. As one of the only companies with a dedicated field service department, we provide a comprehensive range of critical services to keep our customers up and running, from installation to commissioning and everything in between, including storm preparation and damage programs. For electrical troubleshooting requirements, we provide comprehensive coverage for AC and DC motors, generators, pumps, switchgear, starters and controls, and all other related components and accessories. To enable you to more efficiently manage your current projects with Ward Leonard, we have created a dedicated web-based portal called MyWL that provides up-to-date status, reports, photographs, and delivery dates for all of your products on order, equipment in service, equipment in storage, and field service events. Simple, fast, and easy to use, the MyWL portal enables you to communicate directly with us in a range of ways and can be accessed from any page on our website. Thank you for watching. For more information or to schedule a private tour, please contact your sales representative or call 800-673-0531. Leonard, solutions that power industry.